In case y'all did not know, I am a proud American. America. But I am even a prouder Texan.
Am I right or am I Rilla? Man, this state's a killadilla.
That's because my great state of Texas, which, side note, a term that is thrown around far too loosely. The great state of Texas was at one point in time its own nation. There are rules exclusive to Texas that are not and cannot be permitted anywhere else. I've been to other places, I've traveled, and Texas is home. Do not want to live anywhere else. And with that said, I am quite displeased with the abhorrent political activities going on within my state. Let's talk about it. So, in case you didn't know, the Democrat Party representing Texas to the United States government has fled the scene. That's right. They have behaved like runaway slaves, getting away from massa, and they have fled their ass to the north and to the west.
The jig is up and gone.
Whatever. This, boys and girls, is why I say it is very important to be a PFA, political free agent, an independent. You give your undying loyalty and devotion to no one but yourself and your loved ones. And even then, that comes with caveats. But you owe no blind loyalty to any political party, because even Hollywood movies have told you, politics changes. The people you voted for to get in may not be the same people that you vote out.
True that. True that.
So with that being said, let's say this. Here is what's going on in Texas. If you are a regular subscriber to the Free Mind Thinkers, you know I give no 100% credence to any news source, because 85% of the media is left-leaning. But you can pull nuggets, kernels of truth from the BS.
Yes, you can.
The headline reads, Trump on Texas redistricting. We are entitled to 5 more seats.
Let's stop right there. Let's just stop right there for a second.
I have an issue with that word entitled. I already don't like that term, entitled. You are entitled to 5 more seats? No. You are entitled to nothing.
You're damn right.
So Trump has already lost me with that bullshit statement alone. We are entitled. Democrats are trying to block the redraw in the state by denying the state legislature a quorum. A quorum means a certain amount of people in a meeting to get things done. President Trump on Tuesday said Republicans were entitled to 5 more seats in Texas. Bruh, no. Let's stop. Let me just stop this bullshit right where it is.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Here's my biggest problem. No president should interfere with anything that's going on with the state if it's not anti-government. You get what I mean? Not a single fucking president to ever be elected, hence the Civil War, should have anything to say about a state unless they are breaking some sort of federal law. So for Trump to go, oh, we're entitled to it. Hey, Trump.
Eat shit, fuck you.
Stay the fuck out my state, man. I voted for you. Your overall game plan, I 100% back. But this shit, say, man, you want to piss me off? Stay the fuck out my state. Leave all the states alone. Actually, your job as president is to make sure that states are abiding by an overall federal law.
period.
You know, life, liberty, the pursuit of happiness. But to go to any state and say, oh, we are entitled to this many seats, or you owe us this, that, or another.
Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Okay.
No, sir. Each state is its own governing entity. So you are already out of line with me, partner. With that said, Trump had remained quiet on the state's redrawn map since it was introduced, despite brewing commotion over the Republican partisan gerrymander that prompted dozens of state Democratic lawmakers to flee the state in a last-ditch effort to attempt to block the map's passage over the weekend. Now then, you may not know what gerrymandering is, and that's understandable. Here's what gerrymandering is. Manipulate the boundaries of an electoral constituency so as to favor one party or class. As much as I love my state, this isn't new to Texas.
No, not at all.
It's not. Our districting maps, as it comes to a state level that may affect the federal level, has always been garbage.
Yep.
I think it was 4, maybe 5 years ago, this happened then. Each party is trying to manipulate things in such a way till they get the most seats, they get the most representation.
Exactly.
Now, y'all know, hopefully by now, I am a history buff. What Trump did is some real carpetbagger type shit.
Huh?
Okay, allow me to show you what I mean by carpetbagger. You see this? In history, in the United States, a person from northern states who went to the South after the Civil War to profit from Reconstruction. And a much more modern term, it's somebody from the North fucking with the South. Look, Trump's a New Yorker, moved to Florida, you're a New Yorker. I look at carpetbagger from a more Texan perspective. Anybody from outside my state trying to fuck with my state, you are a carpetbagger.
Yep.
So leave my state the fuck alone. We have enough issues. We don't need you getting involved in them.
Yes.
Now, retreating to what I was saying about my state's districting maps being a hot mess, I want y'all to see this. The different colors represents the different districts that different people represent. State representatives of that nature. It looks pretty much civil for the most part until you really get to breaking it down. So behold, this is my area, Dallas-Fort Worth. This is the DFW. I need y'all to see this. Y'all see where it says Mark Vesey? That's Tarrant County. That's Fort Worth area. Here's what I mean by districting maps being terrible. The green is him. So why does a man who is centered in Tarrant County, Fort Worth, have anything to do all the way over here to Western Dallas County?
Good question.
Look at that. Look at that arc again. He, if he's based here, lives here, knows here, wouldn't know shit about over here.
Nope.
No way.
And there are several more instances like it. Like, check this out. I want y'all to see this. Y'all see this yellow? Jake Elzy. So why is a man who is basically on northwest Dallas County, his thing still all the way down here, and I think in that's Ellis County down there.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. No, it doesn't. Not cool at all.
And for anybody who doesn't understand the size of Texas, trust me when I tell you that from Jake's northernmost point to his southernmost point, that's easily going down, what I'm saying, go down, blah, 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 35 south, blah. That's easily about a 40-minute drive, minimum.
Damn.
And in that drive, he's going through Mark's territory, Jasmine Crockett's territory. The districting in Texas has always been shit. I know this because I'm one of the few people, when I speak to y'all, that's because I am active. I'm always on asses in my local government. I'm writing, showing up. I'm at all the town hall. That's me. I'm that guy. So when I see what's going on with Trump asking about, it pisses me off and insults me. Dude, you won the state. I think I want to say 66%. Let me check it out. I think I have another article set up here that'll show that. Texas House Republicans unveil new congressional map that looks to pick up 5 GOP seats. Let me see something. I think it says it down here. Currently, Republicans hold 25 of Texas' 38 House seats. Trump carried 27 of those districts. 27, that's called greed. And I'm going to tell you something that I learned working for a financial company. I'll never forget our vice president saying this. Pigs get fed, hogs get slaughtered. And right now, Trump is looking real hoggish.
That's right.
Fairly, it's because he knows he doesn't have to worry about trying to run and kiss ass for another term. But he will make his party look terrible.
Yes, sir.
This is completely uncalled for. How each district would have voted in 2024 under the proposed maps. So that's what it would have had. That's what would have happened right here. You've only had that few folks that actually would have voted for the Democrat Party if each district would have voted in 2024 under the proposed new maps. I want to see if they have it under the proposed. Here we go. Under proposed maps, Trump would have won 3 more districts in 2024. That's it. You're fighting, and I understand. One seat can change laws that get passed and bills that get passed, things of that nature. It's shit. There is no reason that under any circumstances you should vote along party lines. It should be voted among policy lines. That's why I'll never understand that red until you dead, blue no matter who shit. I'll never understand that. It's asinine.
It's impressively stupid and stupidly impressive.
The point of this is this. If you follow this channel, y'all know me. Y'all know I have supported the ideas of Donald Trump. I've also criticized Trump on several occasions. Now, with all that said, me blasting the Trump administration because apparently, wait a minute, I want to go back and find it because here's then it gets me. Here it is. This unusual mid-decade redistricting comes after pressure campaign waged by President Donald Trump's political team.
That's just not right. That's messed up.
Stay the fuck out of state business. Gerrymandering back in the day, it's always been something that was kind of hush-hushed and pushed very quietly. Now, neither side openly called for gerrymandering. Neither side would overtly say, we are trying to redistrict certain areas in certain states to gain a political advantage. It was never said out loud. But for, I guess, the reason that he knows he can't run again, Trump is just doing the most emboldened shit I've ever seen. And it's foolish because it will reflect ill on his party. I don't believe any party should make overt moves like this because they will always come back to bite you in the ass.
Mm-hmm.
Case in point, when Biden took office and he wrote all those executive orders getting rid of everything Trump did, that's why Trump came in on his second try and goes, oh, I can do that. And he wrote even more executive orders undoing the shit that Biden did.
Yep.
When you do something, you show your enemy a new tactic to use. So this here,
This shit right here, nigga. This shit right here, nigga. Right here, this shit, nigga. This shit here, nigga.
this gerrymandering, redistricting bullshit that the Trump administration is pushing is going to come back to bite asses because other states are already doing their own redistricting as a show of revolt or push against Texas, and they are doing their own redistricting in favor of Democrats.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
You've openly started a gerrymander war. Way to go, Trump. Dumbass move.
Not a great plan.
As I was saying, with all that said, I will say this. Dear Democrats of Texas, y'all were elected to do a fucking job. Just because you don't like the way things are playing out, that does not give you the right to tear your ass.
Preach.
That is petulant shit that children do. What you did is the equivalent of, I'm losing, so I'm going to take my ball and go home.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Don't be like that. Don't represent the people who put you in office like this. Don't represent any Texan like this. Don't show the world that this is how America gets down.
Thank you for saying that.
You don't like it? Run. I'm going to lose, so let me run away. That's bullshit. That's petulant. That is the definition of childish.
Hold up. Let him go.
Get your ass back here. Fight against it the best you can. And if you lose, you just fucking lose.
How are you guys planning on beating that? Together. We'll lose. Then we'll do that together too.
In life, we all take L's at some point in time. If you lose, man, you just lose. You just take that L and you work to get it back. But running away, hiding out, oh, I refuse to come on, man.
You've got to do better, Senator.
Don't like my governor because I couldn't stand him as the AG back in the day. But what he's proposing, having y'all removed from office, is absolutely liable. It's plausible and it's reasonable.
But it makes sense to me.
Because y'all tell me what other job you can get hired at, and if you don't like it, you walk out and you still keep that job.
0. Not even a 1.
So that's why it is very important to remain a political free agent. That is why you don't give your undying, unyielding devotion to any particular party.
Hell no. No.
You give it to God, you give it to your family, you give it to yourself. Other than that, everything has to be earned. Every vote for any individual should be earned based on the merits of what they present and what they bring to the table.
I'll say amen to that.
Not because they have a D or an R or red or blue next to their name. And with that said, that's all I have on this episode of Free Mind Thinkers. Remember to like if you like what you heard, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell if you liked it and you want to hear more. But most importantly, I ask that you leave a comment and share me out there. Love me or hate me, agree or disagree, conversation is always the best thing to have. And until the next time, remember, this is your man, Big Brother Tucker, representing the Free Mind Thinkers, and to always stand up, stand out, and think differently. I'll holla.